Audiobook Empire presents The Mistletoe Game, Book 1 in the Hot Holidays series. Written by Ellis O, performed by Summer Morton and Duncan Cole.
Chapter 1. Adrian. Adrian wandered through the crowd at La Petite Mort Club, enjoying the lavish holiday decorations. Over the last 10+ years, he'd grown accustomed to a Christmas filled with sand, dirt, and sometimes bullets. But that was his past. About 8 months ago, his friend Mitch had convinced him to leave the Marines to work in cybersecurity at a private investigator firm. On most days, he was happy with his decision. The pay was fabulous, and his boss, Patrick Westman, was great, but he missed the military. Not the fighting or killing, but the connection he'd had with his team of brothers. His phone beeped, and he pulled it from his pocket. Mitch. Running late. He frowned at the screen. Late his ass. The bastard was hooking up. Adrian. Bullshit. Who is she? Mitch. Who knows and who cares? She's got great tits and an eager pussy. Adrian. Protect your soldier. Mitch. Always. He slid his phone back into his pocket. He was on his own. He stopped at the bar and pushed his bottle of Bud toward the front, signaling that he was ready for another. The bartender grabbed it, too busy to chat, so Adrian scanned the crowd. Most of the people were behaving tonight. No shows on the stages, only a few couples having sex. It was quiet, but the air was filled with anticipation. It could be due to the club being closed tomorrow for Christmas, one last bang before spending time with family. Or it could be the game Desiree, one of the pleasure associates, was organizing. She stood on stage supervising 2 bouncers and a few customers as they arranged props draped in festive green, red, and gold sheets on the main stage. He paid the bartender for the beer and took a gulp. He should go home and get some rest. His family had a big party planned for tomorrow. The only reason he'd come out tonight was because Mitch had begged him. That'd teach him for doing a good deed. His friend was getting laid and he was studying Christmas sheets on the stage. It was too bad he thought of Desiree like a kid sister. He needed to get laid. His gaze skimmed over the bar and screeched to a halt on the saddest woman he'd ever seen. She sat alone, her face pale and lips tight, but it was her eyes that made his heart twist.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?